The world just saw its first $700 billion man. But this story isn't about the money. It's about the intelligence behind it and how you can tap into the same force that's rewriting the rules of wealth right now. Forget everything you thought you knew about getting rich. The game has completely changed. Let's rewind the clock for a second. Back in 2015, who was on top? Bill Gates, the world's richest man, thanks to Microsoft. His wealth was built on software, putting a computer on every desk. Then came Jeff Bezos, who mastered distribution with Amazon, putting a store in every pocket. Each era had its king, defined by the technology they mastered. But today, in 2026, we are in a new era. The era of autonomy. The new king? Elon Musk. With a net worth soaring past $700 billion, he's not just rich, he's practically a sovereign entity. How did he get there? Not just with electric cars or rockets to Mars, but by mastering autonomy. SpaceX's valuation skyrocketed to $800 billion, not just by launching satellites, but by creating an autonomous space economy. And his other venture, XAI, unleashed Grok agents that are now running the logistics of entire industries. Musk didn't just build products. He built intelligent systems that operate on their own. And he's not alone. Look at the new top 5. Larry Page and Sergey Brin are back with a vengeance. Their fortunes exploding because Google's Gemini AI became the first to pass the Universal Turing audit. It's not just a smart search engine anymore. It's a verifiable superhuman intelligence. Jeff Bezos' wealth isn't just from online shopping. It's because Amazon Web Services rebranded into Compute as a Service, essentially becoming the power grid for the entire AI world. And Larry Ellison's Oracle built the very foundation that these new AI nations run on. But what's really telling is who's fallen behind. Titans like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett have slipped down the ranks. Why? Because their strategy of diversified stocks, the classic boomer portfolio, simply can't compete. We're witnessing what I call the equity dilution versus compute acceleration effect. While traditional investments grow slowly, AI-first companies are experiencing vertical, explosive growth. The old money is being left in the dust by the new intelligence. This brings us to the most critical shift of our time. The new pillar of wealth isn't software, it isn't distribution, it's compute, raw processing power. And the kingmaker of this new era is a name you need to know, Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA. With a net worth of over $160 billion, he is the new oil baron. In the old days, wealth and power came from controlling oil fields. Today, it comes from controlling the GPU chips that power every single AI model on the planet. NVIDIA doesn't sell shovels in a gold rush. They sell the entire tectonic plate that the gold rush is happening on. Without their chips, the AI revolution grinds to a halt. The value isn't just in the AI models themselves, but in the fundamental hardware that makes them possible. So, what does this all mean for you? How do you get a piece of this revolution? The good news is, you don't need billions to start. The old advice was to pick stocks. The new advice is to orchestrate agents. Let me explain. We've moved from chatbots to do-bots. In 2024, you asked AI a question. In 2026, you give AI a task, and it executes it. This is the rise of agentic AI. Stop checking your stocks every 5 minutes. Your AI agent can now work for you while you sleep. Wealth managers are already using what they call operations agents to autonomously rebalance entire portfolios, find tax advantages, and even negotiate better interest rates with banks for their clients, all without any human intervention. This isn't science fiction. It's the new standard for finance. And it gets even better. We are seeing the birth of the micro-unicorn. These are one-person billion-dollar companies. How is that possible? Because a single founder can now use a team of AI agents to handle everything, writing the code, running the marketing campaigns, drafting legal documents, and managing customer service. You no longer need a massive team to build a billion-dollar empire. You just need a brilliant idea and a skill to direct your AI agents effectively. This levels the playing field like never before, so here's your actionable advice. First, learn to build and prompt AI agents. This is the new literacy. Just like learning to type was essential for the computer age, learning to command AI is essential for the agentic age. There are countless tools and platforms out there that let you start building simple agents to automate tasks in your own life and business. Start small, automate your emails, automate your research, then think bigger. Second, invest in the infrastructure. Don't just chase the hot new AI app. Think like Jensen Huang. Where is the real, lasting value being created? It's in the picks and shovels. This means the industries that support the AI boom, energy, because data centers are incredibly power-hungry. Chips, the brains of the operation. And data centers themselves, the physical homes for all this intelligence. These are the new blue-chip investments for the AI era. We're at a turning point in history. The very definition of wealth is changing. In the near future, your net worth won't just be measured in dollars. It will be measured in your access to compute power. Compute power per person will be the ultimate status symbol, the ultimate resource. The question you need to ask yourself is, are you preparing for this new world? The opportunities are immense, but they belong to those who understand the shift and are willing to adapt. The age of autonomy is here. It's time to get involved. Thanks so much for watching. If this blew your mind, make sure to like and subscribe for more insights into our AI-driven future. See you in the next one.